everyone, Qualified Saying Gaming here. A trailer for Gekishin Squ4dra has dropped, teasing off a new... Well, it's just to tease the game, really, to be honest. Let's see what happens. Okay. Jumper and Beerus. So far, we've seen it's Zeno that's in charge of the map, so it's interesting to see that Jumper and Beerus actually have an influence on the match as well. Hey, it's me, Goku! So yeah, Gekishin Squ4dra is a 4v4 MOBA game that features different types of Dragon Ball characters. There's Cell! Okay, so Cell is in this trailer. For anyone that doesn't know, Cell was announced recently, and we'll probably check him out after this. So yeah, there's Cell. Now, the gameplay doesn't look anything like this, but this still looks cool. The models, though, do look this detailed. They've actually did an insane job with the models, and there's so many different costumes. Okay. Oh, see, I find it weird that it goes from first form to perfect Cell. I don't know how they would have done it otherwise, but it doesn't feel right to me. Then there's Bojack. Okay. Krillin versus Deborah. Now, I hope Frieza gets buffs, because I didn't think Frieza was that good in the beta. But we'll see. Also, there's 5 characters to be revealed before the game gets released. So, there's probably going to be several in a row. Because the release date is... I think it's at the end of this. The 9th of September. So, we've not got long now. Everyone thought that it was going to be October 20th, including me, because that's when Apple ended their date. And I thought it was a reasonable amount of time because of the pre-registration bonus of being Daima Goku. But hopefully we can hit the 3 million before September 9th. If you haven't pre-registered now, please go pre-register so we can have a chance to get Daima Goku when it launches on September 9th. Now let's go check out the Cell gameplay. So, here we go. Cell will be hitting Gekishin Squ4dra on launch. I know a lot of people, especially on the Discord, are excited for Cell. I know Alfonso will be happy to try out Cell. Cell has an absorption method where he eventually becomes perfect Cell. I don't know, I would have preferred him starting perfect and then just had super perfect as the transformation. And then maybe have first form Cell as a different character. But that's just me. Because first form Cell could have been a DPS and then I would have made perfect Cell a tank. But again, I know a lot of people would much prefer just perfect Cell. So yeah, perfect Cell is a tank. The hero transforms and powers up perfect form by absorbing the bioenergy from enemies, attack enemies from behind, and drain all their life force. Here is his auto attack that you just get when you attack. You gain HP, armor, and all that lot just by hitting enemies. That's your standard. Of course, here's your charge. This is, again, okay, even when you transformed, you still absorb, which is interesting, because he doesn't do that, right? And of course, once you've reached max energy, his perfect Cell's main attack, he does a Big Bang attack that actually slows down enemies. That's kind of cool. And that's a massive range. That's actually huge. That'll get a lot of group fights. So you got the instant transmission strike and also grabs, okay. So, okay, so it's better to do it from behind. Yeah. Okay, so it's the chokehold from the show. After charging up power, unleash an explosion around yourself and then regenerate. Okay, so they've taken the move from where Cell blows himself up at the end of the Cell games because he's petty. And you know, remember when Gohan punches out Android 18 and then he reverts back to third form and then he blows himself up and Goku teleports him away. They've turned that into Perfect Cell's ultimate, which is kind of cool. Explosion occurs when command is re-entered or set time as it's passed. I wonder if you can explode if someone hits you, because technically that's one of the worries that they had during the show. Applies movement speed down to enemies hit from the front. Regenerates and heals after explosion. Amount of health increase based on how low. So you want to do this as a last resort. You heal more the less HP you have. Again, I saw some of this trailer, but I haven't actually read any of it, so this is all new to me. The amount of damage taken while charging up power. Can move while charging. Okay, that's interesting that he can move. Moves debuffs when regenerating. But yeah, so basically you want to probably save this until you're like really last minute, maybe. That's not, unless that, I think that's the ultimate, right? Seems really overpowered if it's not the ultimate. Okay, so before transforming, you get energy field, attack while surrounding yourself with a barrier. Barrier will block attacks from the outside. While you and any ally within a barrier gain immune to energy. I wonder what immune to energy means. That's a cool move, though. That's a cool move. Attack while surrounding yourself with a barrier. The barrier will block. This is when you've transformed into Perfect Cell. The barrier will block energy attacks from the outside, while you and any ally heroes with barrier will gain immune to energy. So I guess any key blast attacks will not do damage to you while you're in here, but physical attacks will still hurt you. But they will take. So let's just say there's a ranged attack from over the side. They won't be able to hit you, but if you're inside, you will take damage, but you can still hit the enemy. I'm guessing that's how it works. The enemy heroes within the barrier, when the barrier effect ends, a ring will appear and restrain the closest enemy hero. Okay, so it also has a stun effect. Well, a bind effect more than stun, because I think you can still attack, you just can't move. Other enemy heroes cannot enter the ring, applies defense up to self. Okay, so it doesn't give defense to teammates. Okay, so I guess that's the ring that pops up. That's cool. So yeah, okay, so Perfect Cell makes his own perfect arena. But like a one-on-one. In his field 2. I think that's the same move, right? Then just showing it again. Yeah. Okay, so anyone caught in the blast, I guess, gets into this arena to fight. But you have to, if you're not in the close enough area, you will not be able to enter. Okay, so it can be dangerous if you want to save that for one-on-ones, probably, because well, okay, unless it works on allies as well. Okay. No, okay, this is if they're enemy heroes. So you probably want to either save this for one-on-ones, or if you can kill the enemy afterwards. Because, yeah, you don't want 4 people in here if that's possible. Because it says that it has heroes multiple, unless that's a translation. So, yeah, you can now pre-register for Apple Store, Google Play, Nintendo Switch, PS5, PS4, Steam, and, yep, no Xbox version currently. The PS5 and PS4 version you can wishlist online on the web store. I don't know if you can do it on the console itself. Steam, I think you can wishlist on the system itself. And, of course, Google Play and App Store from their stores. What are your thoughts on Perfect Cell? Are you excited for Perfect Cell? Is it a character you would play? I know, as I said at the start, my friend Alfonso will probably give Perfect Cell a try if he plays this game, because Cell is his favourite character. Also, remember, pre-registrations will go towards Damagoku, and the game comes out September 9th. So expect content on September 9th for the game. I'm excited. Are you excited? Leave a like and a comment down below. Which character do you want in the game? I need to actually make those videos now, I guess, before this comes out. What characters would you like for the game? What characters are you excited for? And will you be playing this day one? Leave a comment down below. Anyway, thank you for watching. This has been Holified Saying Gaming. Thank you, everyone, and see you all next time. Bye-bye.